Okay, so in this video, we are going to hear two different clips from Eddie Murphy talking about Elvis. This first clip is 40 years old from 1985, and it's Eddie on the Dick Cavett show talking about Elvis. And I'll just get right into it. Here you go.
Bruce Lee and Elvis Presley, those were guys that was like coming
Yeah,
up.
Presley was your. Well, I like Presley too. Of course, I knew him when he was young Presley, when he first came along in the days when Ed Sullivan shot him from the waist up, because they didn't dare show his gyrating hips. That thought it might turn on.
I got turned on to Presley from his movies. That's when I got into Elvis
not
Presley. I
from
was
the-
a Presley fiend.
Yeah.
I still think Elvis Presley's like the coolest entertainer that ever lived. Like, he's just cool. Because the man is from the South. This is a guy is like, he's like from the South, and you would never know it to see his film. He's a really cool guy, Elvis Presley. Not saying that Southerners aren't cool, but Elvis was from Tupelo.
Tupelo, Mississippi. Yeah.
Now that guy, there's a guy like back in when Elvis was born, there was no shoes in Tupelo. This guy is like real hip, one shoe.
Yeah. Because there was no shoe business, or no business like shoe business in Tupelo. See how you try for a joke and miss it? Listen, my wife's relatives, though, can remember.
Really bad joke, Kevin.
That was a bad one, yeah.
Yeah, when you're around Eddie Murphy, please don't make jokes, Mr. Cavett. And then here is the second clip of Eddie on the Arsenio Hall show, and I'll just let it roll.
I've never asked you about Elvis.
What you want to know?
When did that all start? When did the whole love for Elvis begin?
But when I was a kid, see, Elvis Presley to me, it's his presence, I think it is. I don't think anyone in this business has had as much presence as Elvis. I don't think anyone's had as strong a presence. I think there have been entertainers. I think Michael Jackson's the only entertainer who's ever been more famous than him. But I think Elvis has more presence. Like when Elvis walked in the room, everybody just looked at Elvis. When he's on the screen, you looked at Elvis. He just had this thing about him. And he was going through all this stuff with drugs and all this craziness. But on screen and on stage, he always looked like he was in control. And that's amazing because there was this war going on inside this guy. And I'm just fascinated with him.
Do you see similarities in Elvis and Eddie Murphy?
None whatsoever.
Really?
Well, it started off, Elvis is very white. And I'm very black. Elvis is from Memphis, and I've never been to Memphis. And had I gone back then, they probably would have... Elvis, help me! So I don't see any similarities. I just admire his presence,
Yeah, well, as you can see, greatness recognizes greatness. Elvis is the king. Eddie is one of the greatest comedians and actors of all time. So really enjoyed finding those two gems in the old archives. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're coming up on August 16th, which is a special day for Elvis fans. And I thought it was a great tribute to Elvis to try to get this video done. This is my first time making a video like this, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you will, please hit the like and subscribe, and I hope to do more of these in the future. Thanks for watching.